Message and data rates may apply. Reply stop to opt out. Consult a doctor prior to use.
You look great. What have you been doing?
I found Zelthy. If you qualify, their providers can prescribe the same active ingredients in Ozempic and other expensive GLP-1s for 80 to 90% less without insurance. All of mine shipped right to your door.
Get started with Zelthy today for just $39. Call pound 250 and say keyword CARE. That's CARE to pound 250.
We interrupt this program to bring you an important Wayfair message. Wayfair's got style tips for every home. This is Nicole Byer, helping you make those rooms flyer. Today's style tip: when it comes to making a statement, treat bold patterns like neutrals. Go wild! Like an untamed animal print area rug under a rustic farmhouse table from Wayfair.com. Ooh, fierce! This has been your Wayfair style tip to keep those interiors superior.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
All right, so looks like we have a golf fan in the house today.
Yeah, someone is really, really dialed into the 2025 Masters.
That's right. Looks like they've been hitting the search engines pretty hard, getting ready.
Yeah, they're not just casually interested either. This is like full-on Masters obsession going on here.
Definitely obsessed. And you know what? I don't blame them. It's the Masters.
No one can resist.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
So let's dive into these searches and see what's really captivating our golf enthusiast here.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, so first things first. The word leaderboard is popping up like crazy.
Leaderboard. They want to know who's on top.
Exactly. And right alongside that, it's all about how to watch.
So clearly they're planning to follow along every step of the way.
Yeah, they're not going to miss a single moment. And look at this. They've searched every possible way to watch.
Oh, yeah. Where to watch the Masters? What channel is it on? Even Masters TV schedule.
And don't forget all the streaming searches. Stream the Masters live stream.
This person is covering all their bases, making sure they can watch on any device.
Exactly. And speaking of covering bases, that they're not just thinking about where to watch, but when to watch, too.
Absolutely. Tons of searches for start times. When does the Masters start? What time does the Masters start?
Like down to the minute, what time does Masters coverage start? Masters first tee time. Wow, they're serious.
They're planning their whole week around this.
I think you're right. It goes even deeper than that. They're searching for specific player tee times.
Oh, wow. So they've got their favorites they're following.
Masters tee times Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
And then you see names popping up. When does Bryson DeChambeau tee off?
Scotty Scheffler tee time. Yeah, they're locked in on certain players from the get-go.
It's like they're building their Dream Masters viewing schedule.
Totally. And speaking of players, there are some big names that keep coming up in these searches.
Oh, yeah? You've got your Justin Rose, your Scotty Scheffler.
Tiger Woods, of course. Bryson DeChambeau. Rory McIlroy, the list goes on.
Yeah, Zalatoris, Mike Weir, Russell Henley, John Rahm. It's like a who's who of golf.
And it makes sense. They want to know how these guys are playing, who's going to be in contention.
It's all about those storylines, the potential for upsets to come back.
The drama.
And you know what else is interesting? They're not just focused on the players. They're searching for things like Augusta National.
Augusta National Golf Club. Yep. They're interested in the course itself, the history, the tradition.
Masters cut line, too. So they're really thinking about the tournament format, how it all works.
They even searched Masters winners and Masters honorary starters 2025.
Right. So they're into the legacy of the Masters, those special moments.
You're getting the full Masters experience just through their searches.
Exactly. And let's not forget about all the different types of coverage they're looking for. I mean, wow.
It's everything you can imagine. Masters Live, Masters Scores, all the variations of Masters coverage.
Masters streaming, Masters schedule. They want it all live scores, highlights, analysis.
They even searched for Masters featured groups Thursday and featured groups Masters 2025.
So they're planning to watch those specific groups they're following?
Talk about a dedicated fan.
Seriously. And I love how they're not just sticking to one platform. They're searching for everything.
Yeah. Watch the Masters, Masters on TV, how to stream the Masters.
Masters TV schedule Thursday, Masters on TV Thursday. They're leaving no stone unturned.
They're going to find a way to watch no matter what.
Absolutely. So I think we've painted a pretty clear picture here. This person is ready for the 2025 Masters.
They're beyond ready. They're practically living it already.
Right. They're planning their viewing schedule. They're tracking their favorite players.
And they're immersing themselves in the whole Masters experience even before it begins.
It's amazing. And, it makes me wonder, with all this anticipation, all these storylines brewing, What are they most excited for?
What's that one moment that they're secretly hoping to see unfold?
Right. What's going to make them jump out of their seat and cheer?
Or maybe even shed a tear. It's the Masters. Anything can happen.
Exactly. So for our golf enthusiast out there listening, we want to know, what's your dream scenario?
What's the outcome that would make this Masters truly unforgettable for you?
We'll be here waiting to see if it comes true.
Let's tee it up.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.